Hello students, myself Sonal teacher and I welcome you all in computer class. So students, in last lecture we have learned our fourth chapter. In that we have learned how to start MS Paint, MS Paint window. Then we have learned about shapes group, tools group and text tool. How to add the shapes into a MS Paint drawing. Next, how to use the tools which are available in MS Paint. And then we have learned how to add the text into a picture. Right. So now we are going to start with our next point, that is working with colors group. The color groups of the MS Paint window is used as a color palette to choose and add color to the drawing. So you can see in this window, students, figure 4.15, that this is, you can see this is a color palette. Again I want to show you on home page. Okay, here you can see in figure 4.16, you can see this, all the colors are available here. Okay, this is the color palette which helps you to color the drawings. Okay, next here you can see we have two colors, color 1 and color 2. What is the use of this color 1 and color 2? Let's see. You can set colors by clicking on the required box, color 1 box. It is used to select the color for drawing lines, borders of shapes and for text. So color 1 is useful for the outer line of the drawings, the borders of shapes, or if you are writing text into the drawing. So this is useful for borders. Next we have color 2 box. It is used to select the color for filling an enclosed shape and the background of the text box. So again this color will use to use the color for filling of the drawings, and you can give a background color as well. You can see here we have a circle shape, right? The outer line of the border of the circle is black and the filling color is pink. Here also the outer line is black and the filling color is parrot green, right? If you choose here any other color as a border, this black color will be changed into the other colors. Okay, so we have two color box, one color box. Color 1 box is useful to change the border colors, to give the border colors, and color 2 box is useful to give a color to the filling of a shape or to give a background text boxes. Understood? Next you can see here we have some color tools. The table below lists the different color tools available in MS Paint. Here you can see we have fill with color, airbrush tool and color picker. Fill with color, they have shown us a bucket. Okay, this is the brush and this is the color picker. To fill an area or a shape in the picture with the color. So here you can see, as I told you, you can use this fill with color for giving a all the shape one color, right? Again airbrush tool, when you use this, it's spray color which enables us to give an airbrush effect. If you want to give an airbrush effect, you can use airbrush effect for airbrush tool. And next we have color picker. If you want to pick a color from any other place, any other drawings, so you can pick the color and you can use the color in other shapes as well. So here we have a difference, that is fill with color, airbrush effect and then color picker. Okay, again for airbrush I will tell you students, we have the different sizes of airbrush. If you want to thick is there, if you want to thin airbrush tool, we have the options as well. When we do the actual Practice of this, that time you will understand better. Next we have editing in MS Paint. So before that I want to revise the 4.5 topic, that is working with colors group. So here we have learned about color 1 box, that is used to give an outer shapes a color which help us to give the color to the borders. Next we have learned about color 2 box, which help us to fill in color in the shape or given a background color to the text boxes. Next we have learned about some tools of colors, that is fill with color, airbrush tool and color picker. Next we have editing in MS Paint. Now that you know how to draw and color using MS Paint, so we have learned about shapes, how to use the shapes, how to do a freehand drawing, and next we have learned how to use the colors as well. So let's learn how to edit the picture. Making changes to a picture like cutting, copying or pasting a part of an image is referred to as a editing. If you want to if you have done with the painting, if you are done with the drawing, but now after some time you realize you want to do some changes, you want to cut something, you want to copy something, you want to paste something into your drawing, you can do that. That is called as a editing. The Home tab provides all the options required to make such a changes in a picture. All the features about editing in MS Paint, it all provides by Home tab. Whatever you want to do by editing, all the options are there in the Home tab. Table below lists different editing tools available in MS Paint. So here again they have given us editing tools. First one is cut. To cut a picture or a part of it, just like the scissor. If you want to cut any part of the picture, you can use this cut options like we use a scissor in our day-to-day life. Next, copy. To create a copy of the picture, if you want to create a exact copy of the picture, you can use this copy picture. If you can see, students, there are 2 eyes, right? They have drawn. Both the eyes are same, right? So instead of drawing 2 eyes, you can copy this 1 eye and again you can paste it over here. So this copy option tool will help you to do this kind of activities. Next is paste. To paste the copied or cut part picture to your desired place. As I told you, there are 2 eyes. 1 eye is drawn and next eyes you will copy and you can paste over here. Copy means यहाँ से हमें एग्जैक्ट उसकी डुप्लीकेट कॉपी उठानी है और हम लोग दूसरी जगह पे उसे पेस्ट करेंगे. सो दिस आर द टूल्स अवेलेबल फॉर एडिटिंग इन MS Paint. So today we have learned about the color groups and which are the tools available for coloring, and next we have learned about editing in MS Paint. I hope you all have understood. If you have any kind of query or doubt, you can call me or message me. Revise this all the 6 points. Read it 2 times. Thank you, students, and have a nice day.